Hey, I'm Daniel, and I'd like to welcome you to Something to Consider. In this short video, I'll be doing a review of VidTags. You want to know more about VidTags? Join me. So, what is VidTags? VidTags is an AI web-hosted software that transcribes videos into text. And you're thinking, why will I need this? When would I need this? Consider a friend asked you to look at a particular piece of or draw a particular piece of information from a 20-minute video, and he or she or they mentioned that that portion you're to listen to is just a 1 minute time slot within the entire 20-minute video, but something is missing. And what is it? What is it? Your guess is as good as mine. Timestamps is missing. I'd imagine you'd appreciate videos that have timestamps when you need timestamps. So this is what VidTag does. VidTags, as it says, adds tags to videos for you, and it is artificial intelligence led, AI led. So think about you just having a random video or your own video, and you put it in a particular space online, and it transcribes your text for you. And that's just one part, because you might have seen this before. You'd be like, this is not new. Perhaps there's a bit more to it that might benefit you. And I found this and said, oh, it's interesting. If I'm going to produce content and if I'm going to use timestamps, then I should be looking into this. And that's why I'm sharing this today. So I'll be looking at what the vendors got, what I'm thinking alongside what the vendors got, and I'll be doing a demo for you so that you can have a good feel for what VidTags may offer you if it's what you're interested in. So if you're interested in knowing a bit more, why don't you join me as we look at the page together? So this is us in the vendors page. Pardon me as I just take you very quickly to the top. Right, like I described, VidTags would get you more views, longer watch times, and better engagement in sales if you're a content provider. If you're someone who watches and enjoys valuable content online and you appreciate timestamps, then you'd also want to consider having a good look at what VidTags can do and how it can benefit you. So in addition to it just translating to, say, English, for example, I understand it can translate into 35 plus languages. So this is kind of interesting, and you would imagine what sources that it might want to draw this intelligence from, or how it's going to analyze. Is it just YouTube videos? It says here Zoom recordings, Vimeo, Facebook, Dropbox, Google Drive, even URLs, all of them in the mix. It looks quite interesting. I'm not sure how perfect it is in terms of its transcriptive analysis, but I'd imagine it may give you something fairly close to what you'd need to find. So the vendor is giving away bonuses. I think about $463 worth of bonuses. I must mention that. And that is impressive. But in addition to what the vendor is giving, I've also put together some bonuses for you if you like them. So you can have a look in your leisure. I don't want to take your time, but don't forget, all this would expire in 4 days' time, just so you know. And that's at the time of this recording. Maybe when you're watching it, it might be shorter. But no pressure. It's just if you need it, if it works for you. So this is a short video, so let's take you straight right into the demo section. And in the demo section, I'm going to add a short YouTube video for you to see how this software is going to do the transcription. So we're on the dashboard and I'm under video on the projects. If I look at the right hand side on the top, you see add new. I can click add new there and it takes me to a more detailed page where I can drop the file here to upload or add from a set of alternatives. You have URL, Vimeo, Dropbox, YouTube and Facebook. So I'll take you to YouTube, copy this YouTube video link, come back here, hit on YouTube, see if you can paste it there and hit it, and let's see what it comes up with. So straight away it's picked it up and it tells us on the top right here that it's initializing it. In time past I found that if I didn't play the video,
the 12-step program,
that it might slow down the process. That was my observation. I might have got it wrong, I might just have done something funny, who knows. But you can have a go if it's something you're interested in at some point and see if it works for you. There's a 30-day money back guarantee, I understand, on this. So I'd take the volume down for this video because I don't think it's what you're watching me for. So while it's working and it's doing its transcription, I'll take you back to the sales page so you see how VidTags compares with other products similar to it in the market, right? So it's got other products that are similar to it in the market. 1 second, take you down there. Right, so you can see here that it suggests that no competitor comes close. And it's that it gives you a one-time charge as against the recurring subscriptions that its competitors require. It also suggests that it's the only one that's AI powered. Interesting. And the list goes on. So this will be something you might want to consider. So since we had a 1-minute video, let's quickly go back to it on demo and see what is done. So I must mention, when it shows initializing here, you can leave it there forever thinking it's going to change. It might not. So let's go back very quickly and come down to see if it's completed. Can you see it says it's complete? It doesn't show initializing, so we can open. When you open, you can see it's done transcription to English in US, and its duration size is 1 minute and 9 seconds, and that's the parameters for it. Voila! So you can see here that it has done some transcription for us. Isn't that exciting? Yay! It's quite interesting when technology works. So you can see quite a few things that is done video wise in terms of tags, and you can see here some transcripts. I reckon it might not be perfect, but I think it's a starting point, and that is just good enough to help you break down your content so you can transcribe accordingly. So this is about what VidTag does, and I believe it does perhaps a bit more. You might want to take a look at the sales page, and my bonus offer if it so interests you, and have a go if this works for you. I've really done this video for you to show you what I am finding and to see if that works for you as well. I hope you have a pleasant week, month, and happy Easter. Take care. See you soon. Cheers.